We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Cobras and the Thunder. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Travis Blondie, a right-hander from Kansas, who will be on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
Now at the plate, Mark Lacey. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Mad Dog has a play. 1 out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Worthing is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Paul Taylor.
So striding in, Paul Taylor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Behind 0-2 now. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Number 58, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
So coming to the plate, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cannon.
Pitch on the way. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Saul Worthing, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
Digging in, Mike Hayes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Valido. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hayes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kevin Landry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kevin Landry.
And the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ball 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here's the pitch. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, King Giles. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Plate, Brock Sanders, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Randall Mad Dog. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard on the ground at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting check. The third baseman, Corey Esparza.
Stepping into the box, Corey Esparza. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches, 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Sean McKee. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Good battle. Count remains full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Digging in, Michael Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
From the stretch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
At the plate now, number 58, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Now at the plate, Mark Lacey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Looking at his career totals, Lacey comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0 count. The pitch. First and second now. One man out. Now both runners on the move. All even now. 2-2. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the swing and the ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Into the box now, Greg English, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 0. Here it is.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In now, Paul Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Around third and being waved on home. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Standing in now, Kevin Landry. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and 0. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. Landry stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
From the stretch, the 1-2. swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Cobras are out in front here, 2-0. Digging in now, Hal Hale. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Fouled away. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting 9th. No pitcher. Travis Blondie.
So digging in now, Travis Blondie. Here comes the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter number 22. Second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
Ready for another chance? Brian Cannon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Cannon is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Saul Worthing. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
From the belt, the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as we are all knotted up at 2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, Mike Hayes, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Atkins. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First offering on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Now here it comes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. At the plate, Sean McKee, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runners off for second. Behind 0-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. On the move again from first. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Right. Swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 2-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Valito.
A.J. Valito.
Here comes the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
So now to the plate, Brock Sanders, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now batting, Randall Mad Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, if bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
To the plate now, Corey Esparza, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. And he misses again, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Here's the 2-0. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 58, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 58.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Counts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cannon to stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Mark Lacy.
Settling in now, Mark Lacy. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called the strike. Strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Nope. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Greg English will be next. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Greg.
Ready once again, Greg English. He singled his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Still 1-2. From the stretch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Grounded to first. Scooped up to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Hal Hale, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hale.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Into the box now, Travis Blondie, and they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Digging in once again, Brian Hannon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bounce towards the mound. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Saul Worthing stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. It's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
In now, Mike
The catcher,
Hayes.
number 2.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Three runs already home here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Still 2 and 2. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, A.J. Valido. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Dad, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Fastball just inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3 and 2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Daniel Gould will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Gould.
Now at the plate, Brock Sanders has got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
First offering on its way. still only one out in the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
A knuckle curve there. 2 and 2. First and second now, 1 man out. Lined into right, a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Standing in now, Randall Mad Dog, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Corey Esparza, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 out, bases loaded. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with the 2-1. The 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's 5-2. Coming to the plate now, Paul Taylor. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 8, Kevin Landry.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Landry. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Hale is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Adkins.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Adkins. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. So now to the plate, King Giles, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is in there.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit high and deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Hal Hale.
Hal Hale.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. A hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Travis Blondie. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0 delivery. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
Into the box now, Brian Hammond, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
First and second here with nobody out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Atkins patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Saul Worthing.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 to third, right to him. 1 there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Sean McKee. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
3-0 pitch on its way. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Into the box, Michael Wright. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
of the bag, and he's back standing. A ball and a strike. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And another foul ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Cobra Cole comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Richard Wise will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Wise possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. 0-1 count and the pitch. Wise, a 27-year-old, he's in the midst of his 8th major league season. None out, runners at first and second. And it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 1-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. First home run of the campaign for him, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
To the plate now, Greg English, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Four runs here in this half inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
John Lawton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Paul Taylor. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. No outs, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Landry.
Standing in, Kevin Landry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit back toward the mound, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
That's good.
In now, Jonathan Adkins, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, King Giles, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Two balls and a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Cobras lead this one 7-5. Brian Bledsoe is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mike Hayes.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's set, and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And now a pitch on the way. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out there.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And it's full now, 3-2. Fouled away. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Stepping in, A.J. Valido. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. At the plate, Brock Sanders. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Comes set with the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Jason Lee is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. At the plate now, Randall Mad Dog, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Sean McKee. Pitch on the way. Slow grounder to first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now in the box, Michael Wright. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jason Lee.
James Bond will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Mark Lacey will stride in one more time as we flash back to inning number 7. This was obviously one of the big moments of the ball game, a grand slam as he put everything he had into that swing. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now. Greg English would be next. Here it comes on 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hit.
Standing in, Greg English. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Shoots this one over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mike Jordan is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jordan.
Leading off the inning, Corey Esparza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Corey Esparza.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Hal Hale.
Stepping up now, Hal Hale. From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, John Watson.
Scott Jordan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Scott Jordan.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Two out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Walls enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Paul Taylor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Paul Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin Landry.
In now, Kevin Landry. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding into the box, Jonathan Atkins. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. G-Man Atkins enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
G-Man Atkins.
Brian Cannon will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Oh and 1, here it comes.
1-1.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Count still full, 3-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Saul Worthing will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
The 2-1 home. Line hard, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hits this one hard the other way. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mike Hayes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hayes is certainly one of the right guys to have at the plate in this spot. A long ball would be huge, and he's hit more than 300 of them in his career.
Oh, yeah, when he knocked the donut off his bat on the on-deck circle, Matty, that was the only thing that was on his mind. He's been in this situation multiple times in his career. The moment will not get too big for him. He knows how to slow it down. Don't be shocked if he leaves Earth right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 1-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Giles will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Valito.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, A.J. Valito. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Bo Law will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4.
Ready now, Brock Sanders, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Atkins is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-6 now. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. The route was everything it needed to be, and he covered a ton of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's one to remember. J.T. Atkins takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Randall Mad Dog will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 1. Atkins is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch in a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Count is 1-2 now. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Marty Riggs will come on now and pinch run here. Riding in once again, Corey Esparza. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Oh, 0-2 count, the pitch. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Mississippi capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Daniel Gould claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 9 hits.